Welcome back to the channel. You join me again for another video, but this time we're going to do the Ford Raptor again. If you're new to the channel, I'm Dan and I review the Ineos, Raptors, tractors, diggers, all types of things to do with farming or off-roading content. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, please check out the Grenadier playlist. There's lots of videos in there, and there's also other bits and pieces. So, going back to today's video, the Ford Raptor. I upgraded this from a Ford Raptor Wildtrak 6 months ago. And I went for the Raptor because I fancied a bit of a change. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk around and I want to talk to you about things that have improved from the old one, because I'm telling you it is night and day different. So what I'll do is I'll spin the camera around and I'll show you all the things that I love and all the things that I don't like. Thank you for joining. Let's go. Okay, standing back, the styling of this truck to me has improved massively. So we'll start at the front. So now we have these massive headlights, which look very, very similar to the F-150. And we have this big daytime running light. Now on the Raptor, you get these performance LEDs. At night, they are so good at lighting up the road, high beam, low beam, that when you've had them, I don't think you could live without them. They're that good. Now, the styling of the grille is in keeping with the Ford Raptor in America. So you've got this very, very big Ford badge, but now there's a camera and there is actually a screen washer. Now, I think the cameras now are used for its lane keeping assist, etc. So coming down here, you've got some nice fog lights down here, and you've got different fins that close and do bits and pieces. I love the design of the bonnet, the way this is curved as like quite a wide arch. Now, in America, I believe that these actually have orange daytime running lights, which would look quite cool. And I've seen people retrofit them in here. Going round to the side, you've got these big, chunky tyres, which I believe, they're KO2s, same as the Grenadier. And you've got this big wheel. And on the Raptor, you does come with the Fox suspension, which is very, very impressive. And you've got these vents. Now, coming around to the mirrors, now you have 360 cameras, which are very, very good when you're parking, because it is a big vehicle. That is one of the downsides. It is a very big vehicle. But they do a great job of showing off your white lines. You've got these tough steps, which I really like. They're really solid, these steps. And they really do make a big difference on getting in and out. Other things you don't have on the other truck, keyless entry, which is something. Then coming around to the back, you've got the same. Now you've got disc brakes on the back on the Raptor, where on the other truck you didn't. You didn't get that. You got drum brakes. So obviously you've got these big decals saying Raptor, and it's a bit dirty, but here you also get blind spot radar, which you can program a trailer, tell it how long the trailer is, and it will basically take that into consideration for blind spot. Going around to the back, once again, you've got a range of details now, which used to be stickers, which now is actually like dented in. Big Ford badge with a camera built into it, like the old one. The Raptor badge. Now, obviously, with a Raptor, you do get these big pipes, and it does sound amazing. And I will put this in now, what it sounds like when it starts up. Obviously, we have to start it. So we're starting it with a remote start. So it locks the car. And straight away, you've got that lovely roar that you get from these cars. And when it's on Baja mode, it's very loud, it's good. It's a great sounding vehicle. So, tow bar, removable. Now, this is In America and Australia, I believe this style of tow bar is very standard, where you can pull it out. In England, it's always been bolted straight to like a bar, so that is a bit different. Now, the other thing I like is the soft. The other thing I like is how easy this is to open and close. So also, the other thing that's good is you get lights in the bed. You get a power and an electric roller. Absolutely superb, doesn't leak. Now, being a Raptor, you can't hold as much weight in the back, but for me, it's never really been an issue. Now, on the bed, you've got these indents, and what that's for is to put clamps. So another useful thing. And you get these massive big towing eyes. All right, so let's go inside and have a look. So straight away, you notice a difference in this truck from the old one. You know, the displays, the feel, the comfort of it. So I still love that you have the manual way of doing your climate still, instead of having to go through the screen. I mean, all of these screens are so intuitive and easy to use as well. So the seats are absolutely amazing. These are like a Recaro style seat, and they're very, very comfortable. So steering wheel wise, you've got this red bit to demonstrate obviously where the top is. You've got these Raptor details. You've got all of your lane keeping now. I mean, you've got so much technology on these cars now. It's as good as, I can't see how cars can get better. So coming over to here, excuse the rubbish, you've got your four-wheel, you've got your different drive modes as well. You've got lovely cubbies everywhere. So you've got one here, you've got one down here, you've got one here. So you've got lots of places. Also, I do like these cup holders now, which are very, very useful to have extra cup holders, one each side. Going up to here, we've got all of our auxiliaries, so you can program different things in. So when I start the car, you'll straight away see you get the 4-built tough, and it loads up, and you get your screen, obviously. You can do so much for all of this. You can set your different gauges you can do all sorts, save settings. So it's very, very, very advanced compared to the old one. So that's really the interior for you, and obviously some mood lighting. So to sum this up, is the Ford Ranger worth buying? In my opinion, 100%.